Hi there, I'm Bryson and I'm the creator of Box to Believe. Box to Believe is a really exciting programme. Not only is it a fitness programme, but it's also a personal development programme that uses coaching to really just tackle any issue that we go through in life. Learning the technique is so much fun because it's teaching you a skill, and it keeps the mind focused. So it's not like regular exercise training, which can get boring and repetitive. Every day you're going to be learning something new, and the feelings that you're going to get from actually hitting the pads are just amazing. It's just the best thing ever for dealing with stress, and most of us coming on this programme are probably going to have a lot of stress in our life, because that's one of the issues that I've found from my personal training clients and from teaching boxing to women in general, that not only is it an amazing form of fitness, for a lot of us it's a coping mechanism to just really deal with all the pressures in life. On the programme we've kind of taken that a little bit further, so it's not just learning the physical boxing, it's applying coaching strategies that really use boxing as a metaphor for all the difficulties that you're facing in your life. I created this programme for people like me. I discovered boxing about 10 years ago. I was working as a stressed out, burned out social worker. I was tired, I was dealing with anxiety, low self-esteem, depression at one point. I tried lots of different therapies, and it was through trying Reiki myself that the instructor actually happened to be a Thai boxing instructor, and she suggested that I have a go at hitting the pads, and the actual feelings of being strong and empowered, of just delivering those punches on the pads. From the very first time it made me feel elated, and that was the coping strategy that I needed. From there it just really helped me build my confidence, and I went on to become a personal trainer, so it gave me the confidence to do that. I've never looked back from that day. In today's current society, a lot of women are just feeling incredibly pressurised, incredibly stressed, just really trying to live up to this ideal of just being everything to everyone. They've got a career, they might have a family, they could be struggling with relationship difficulties, and sometimes they just feel that they have nothing that's just for themselves. The Box to Believe programme, it really just gives them that, and it gives them strategies to deal with all of these issues. We make it really fun because we think about we're fighting these internal opponents, and we make it into a really fun scenario and start looking at things right from the basics to what the threats actually are in the first place, what are the things that they're actually dealing with. I think that this problem exists just because there's so much pressure in society. We're always encouraged to just do more, take on more, be more, and many of us just don't have the resources to do so, and we end up just really letting stress really just take over our life. What I do through Box to Believe is to really just help people find the solutions, so that they've got a strategy for any problem they're going to come up against in life. This programme, it helps by, first of all, educating women to what's actually going on for them, what's actually happening in their brain. It helps them identify solutions to all of these problems. It's a really high energy programme that just gets you involved, and once you've felt those feelings, it helps you take them back out into your life, and you can then apply that to any situation and just really have control over it and realise that you don't have to be stuck. You don't have to be the person that everyone else expects you to be, that you do have that inner power. The programme really, it takes a completely different aspect on coaching. What makes this programme different to anything else out there is that it's so much fun. It's a group of women learning to box together, and we use boxing as a metaphor, and we think about all the things that a fighter goes through. So feeling like a fighter, feeling like a boxer is no doubt going to make you feel strong and powerful. So we go through the whole strategy that a boxer would go through preparing for a fight, because what we're doing is we're preparing for that internal fight that you're going through on a daily basis. We start by looking at those internal opponents, is what I call them, and that's that little niggling voice in your head that's trash talking you. It's bringing you down, it's telling you can't do this, it's telling you you're not pretty enough, it's telling you you're not smart enough, it's telling you to just give up and just put up with what you've got, and we're going to fight them. We're going to really actually fight that little voice in our head, and bring it down, and it's not going to hold you back anymore. So what really excites me most about this programme is that I'm going to help women change their lives. Not only are they going to get fitter, feel more confident and feel better about themselves, but they're just going to come out feeling empowered and feeling like they can really just follow their dreams and live the life that they want to live. What else excites me about this programme is that I get to take a group of women away out of their everyday life to just spend time really focusing on themselves, because I think that as women, when do we actually do that? When do we actually spend time focusing on ourselves? I think that in today's society we're so busy all the time just thinking about other people, thinking about everyone else and putting everyone else before ourselves. And this programme is just really about you, and it's really about spending that time to create the life that you want and have fun doing so. A lot of the people that have come on this programme that have trained with me in the past are very similar to myself, where they just want to go all the time, and a lot of people have got themselves into a stage where they have burned out, and this programme just really it teaches you that you can still do that, but you have to have a level of balance as well, and what that does is it just really helps them to just cope better with life. They're much less stressed, they just deal with their problems better, they don't get quite so overwhelmed with things, and they're just happier. Since participating in the Box to Believe programme, they don't listen to that little voice in their head anymore. They don't listen to that trash talking internal opponent that tells them they can't do something. If there's something they want to do, they go out there and do it. They don't let anything hold them back anymore. If they want to change careers, they're out there doing it. If they want to end a relationship, it's gone. They don't let that little voice in their head that tells them they can't rule their life anymore. They're the ones that are back in control. Box to Believe is so powerful because boxing is a really powerful sport. It makes people feel strong. It makes them feel connected. There's a lot of support involved behind it. There's a team support there. It's a fun way of not only getting fit, but to do something for yourself that gives you that release, really, that really gives you just a way of feeling better. If you come boxing, if you've had a really bad day, you will walk out feeling lighter. Your problems don't seem as bad. Box to Believe brings both the physical aspects and the mental aspects together to just create this amazing, powerful experience that it's just really going to make you feel like a fighter. It's going to make you feel that there's nothing in life that can hold you back anymore, and anything that tries to, you're going to get up and fight. A world where every woman attended Box to Believe would be frightening, because every woman would be out there taking on new challenges, living the life that they really want to, feeling confident, feeling sexy, feeling empowered, and taking down anything or anyone that tries to hold them back. A world without Box to Believe, I guess, would be exactly the same as it is now. Women would continue to feel tired, stressed out, miserable, really struggling to cope with things in life, to be feeling like they're not in control. A world without this programme, I don't really want to think about that. This programme is just taking a completely new angle at it, and it's energised, it's fun, and it's positive, and yeah, it's just really exciting.